is doing well. I'm doing... Honestly, I have no idea. I've been up and down all today. I've been having weird sleep. And, my diet isn't good right now. But I posted some videos earlier. Doing humor. And now I'm getting ready for bed. I'm gonna do a quick ASMR video. Reflect on my week. Probably doom scroll before bed and pass out with my phone in my hand. I have a lot of ants in my kitchen right now, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to get some traps tomorrow. I squished a bunch of them and I sprayed vinegar around. I don't know if spraying vinegar helps or not. But it's kind of my go-to. I have a spray bottle of vinegar that I use. I don't like harsh chemicals. I don't like to use Raid or anything like that, especially in the kitchen. I'm kind of one of those nut jobs who doesn't like microplastics and phthalates and only has like certain pans and cooking utensils and doesn't. I try not to use water bottles that are plastic and stuff. I kind of go crazy with it a little bit, but so spraying Raid in my kitchen is definitely not something that I would like to do. I went to the park today, but I didn't even get out of my car, really. I didn't have the energy or the motivation to really hike, and some people say push through it, but like I've been pushing through it, quote unquote, for a very long time, and I'm kind of dead tired right now, and I'm not necessarily physically tired, but that too, but I think it starts mentally. I'm just kind of burnt out and exhausted mentally, and I didn't really want to get out of the car, but I wanted to go through the motions. I wanted to go to the park. I wanted to sit in the car at least to get some sunlight and do a video or two, but I was feeling pretty run down today, and there were some good pockets of positivity in there. I wasn't like doom and gloom the whole day, but the day went by slow, and I had a couple ideas for some videos that I posted, and I had the ant problem, and I gotta do dishes tomorrow, dishes and laundry, and then I work on Monday, but I'm probably gonna call in sick because I don't feel good, and it's a late shift, and I don't really even care about the job anymore. It's like $1 above minimum wage, and I strongly dislike the people there at this point. It wasn't like that before. There's a lot of turnover there, and the kind of new makeup or the new crew is not very good, and the new micromanaging middle manager is really trying to turn the screw on things that, it's you can't turn the screw any tighter. Things are already getting done, and they're not paying enough to keep adding to the job description. So I mean, I have to figure something out career-wise. I've been floating the idea of going to a fab shop and kind of just shaking hands at the start of the day and seeing if I could just get in, like to do a day's work to prove my worth or whatever, kind of like the old-fashioned way. See if they go for that, like say, hey, can I work the day? Do you need another guy or whatever, and see if I could get my foot in the door that way. But there's a few things that are holding me back from that. One is I have a wrist injury right now, and I can barely do my maintenance job now because my wrist is all screwed up from wrestling, and so I have to another week or two before it is healed enough to where I would actually be useful at a fab shop if they pull my card and say, yeah, we'll put you in for the day. So there's that, and then there's also that I'm on the night shift currently with my regular job, and a fab shop, you'd want to show up like 6 or 7 a.m., maybe 8, 9 at the latest, and shake hands then, like when the boss is there and willing to talk to somebody or put you in on the shift. So that means I'd have to wake up at like 5 or 6, and I'm working not necessarily a graveyard, but an evening shift the night before. So it's the wrist injury and that the two things together make it very difficult to actually get up and do this, but it has been in the back of my head for a while. I guess the third kind of thing that is keeping me back, but it's mainly those two really, but the third thing is kind of when those two things are holding me back, I get in my head and I'm kind of thinking about it, and you kind of wonder, like, why would I even want to take on more responsibility when I can barely handle what I have now? And that's actually true, and then it makes me not want to go at all, but it's hard to discern if that's the case, because I've been watching a lot of Grindset do more videos, lock-in videos, but then you also have to, like, know your limit too. So I don't know which one it is, and then I get in my head kind of hamster wheeling that over and over and again, and then it's like, why would I even want more responsibility when I have, no family and no real social life? It's like, why do I need extra money? I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to have like a social group, like a small social group, and like some momentum or something. I don't really want to have like this, I don't want to have a bunch of money. I don't want to have a better job necessarily. I just kind of want to be a happier person, which is hard to even decipher what would make a person happy, or if happiness is the end goal of life. And then you kind of get into like philosophy, and then you start thinking about like Protestant work ethic, and like that it's your duty to do like things for the community even if you're not happy. And then I'm thinking, is that me? Is that not me? Like, where's my religion at? And then like I just went boom, I just hamster wheeled, and that's kind of my thoughts. It's just stuck. It's stuck in a hamster wheel, and I can't figure out what to do, where to go, like who to talk to. Like, I don't know what I'm doing at all whatsoever. I just know that I don't really feel good right now. I like joking around and making people laugh, but I don't know many people. I want to be a use to like whatever, but I don't want to be, stuck away in a corner just welding like 70 hours a week and then not even talking to anybody or doing anything social. It's like that's kind of like the height of, like, if I was to go to a trade, that would be the trade that would bring me to my like highest potential. Like, that's the highest I could think of to reach. Like, I don't think I could be a pilot or an engineer or anything like that. Like, I'd have to go back to school, and I wouldn't be out until I'm in my 40s, and I would be in debt, and it would be weird. And I don't really, like, I'm bad at school to begin with, so I don't know. But so welding seemed like a realistic kind of thing to latch onto as like the greatest thing I could do, but I don't know if I can even do that. But that's been in my head. I had these ants. I went to the park. I've been kind of trying to teach myself how to skateboard, but like the last 2 times I went out, I was just going through the motions. I was just walking with the board. I didn't even really do it. I was just I felt so dead, like I barely ate anything, and I was like, why am I gonna even do this? Like, it seems fun, and then you have to, lock in and do it, and sometimes it's fun to learn the trick. Like, you get that flow state and the concentration, and like I was learning a couple of days ago how to ollie, and it was kind of fun. But you kind of like, force yourself to go out and do it, and then you're forcing it, and then it's not fun anymore, and I don't know how to find my emotion or my momentum and my flow and all those buzzwords. I don't know. I'm in a rut right now, and I haven't always been, but it comes and goes, and I'm putting this out anyways, even though it's not like a fun video, but it's what happened today. Like, I mean, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna make this video. Like, I had my old channel, and I was really kind of doing more like optimistic kind of stuff, but I'm kind of feeling a little bit down right now. But I hope everyone else is doing good, and like and subscribe, and I'm kind of like, I'm searching for something better for myself right now, and I hope everyone is, I guess, but I think most people are pretty happy. It seems like people are a lot happier and more content than me. I kind of fell through the cracks a little bit, so what can I talk about? It rained for a little bit. I still have to get my car fixed. My car is pretty banged up, the fender and everything. That was my fault. I was on the phone when I was driving. Stocks are up. I have a little bit of money in stocks, not a lot, but that Iran, I think it's Iran, situation is going to tank the stock market again on Monday, because Trump's a moron and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And I'm sorry if you support Trump, but he's actually like a complete and utter idiot. Howard Lutnick is a moron too. Pete Hegstaff, or whatever his name, is a moron. They're just cronies. They don't know what they're doing. They're conning people and taking their money. But anyways, so I feel like next week I might be better with the wrists, like to the point, like in 7-8 days, that I can go back to my wrestling classes. It's like a freestyle wrestling that a lot of like judo and jiu-jitsu guys are doing. It's not like WWE kind of fake baloney stuff. It's actual legitimate wrestling, and it's hard. It's harder than boxing. I took boxing for a while, and that was hard, but this is way harder. And it's more complicated too than it seems. Like it's hard. It's harder with your cardio than boxing, which is surprising, and it's also more complicated than you'd expect. Like, it's pretty much just as complicated as jiu-jitsu is, which I was not happy when I did jiu-jitsu, because I'm not really trying to do all this strategy and thinking and, tricking people to do this chess move. I just want to throw someone down or something. Throw someone down and punch him if I can. Like, I'm not trying to tangle them up. But anyways, that was my day, and I hope everyone's well. God bless. I don't got much else to say. It's kind of shitty that my other channel got demonetized, but that is what it is. Not really feeling good right now, but anyways, thanks guys. Peace out.